Hello and welcome to an impromptu tutorial video of something I only just discovered. Today I'm going to be talking to you about tracer magazines. Now, this is my Drawgrov 701 magazine. As you can see, I have a white pellet in there. Now, watch what happens when I press the eject button. We get a lot of black rounds coming out too. Now, what I'm going to be showing you guys is a technique I like to call tracer ammunition magazines. Obviously, there is no tracers to be heard of. We don't have tracers. You can get tracer units, but that's not what we're going to do. We're not going to spend a fortune on that. Now, here we have a small black BB. It's a 0.20 gram Bulldog black pellet from a 5,000 round tub. What we're going to do now, this kind of method with this magazine takes a long time to do unless you're planning to use the speed loader in a special way. We're going to load one of those in, we're going to load a second black one in, and we're going to load a third black one in. Now, you may just be thinking, okay, well done, you've made a video on how to load an airsoft magazine, but actually what I've done here is I set up something. This is a white BAW 0.20 gram pellet. As you can see, we now have a white pellet topped off by 3 blacks. And now we're going to do the same thing again. Now, the intelligent ones of you, the ones who know anything about the armed forces, will know what I'm doing. I'm loading whites as tracer rounds. Black rounds in airsoft are almost invisible unless you're fighting in a white environment. As such, by loading these white rounds into the weapon, I can show where I'm aiming. However, it doesn't give away my position too much. Unless you're looking for those white rounds, you won't notice them. This means that you can watch exactly where you're shooting, and it means that your enemy still doesn't have to know where you're from. Alternatively, you can, if you're playing a night game, you could use glowing ammunition, so glow-in-the-dark ammo. Anything like that will work, but I'm using white ammunition because I fight during the day. So that's basically it. That's basically what I had to show you, was how to make your tracer magazines. This is a lot harder to do with the high cap mags, or if you're going to use a speed loader, but by randomly mixing in white and black ammunition, or whatever colours you're going to use, you can kind of, prevent the enemy from knowing where you are. And by randomizing it in a high cap magazine, by like just chucking everything in the well, like mixing it all up in a bag and putting it into the well, you'll be alright. Anyway, that's how to load up for a tracer magazine. This does not use a tracer unit, as I say, and I would highly recommend that your first round, by the way, on the top is not a tracer or a white round. You want to top this off with a black round, which cannot be seen. This is just so as when you first engage the enemy, they don't know what hit them and where you are. This is always important, especially when you're using an SVD like mine, because you don't want them to be shooting back at you with a fully automatic. Anyway, thank you for watching this not very interesting video of a camera on my floor in a magazine. Hopefully I will see you again soon on yovelairsoft.info.